Hello, my name is James McLaughlin, editor of Car Design News, and I'm here with Gustavo Guerra, who's the VP of Strategic Project Planning at Volvo Group. Gustavo, thanks very much for your contributions today and on our final panel session today about leadership and harmonising different departments, I guess. One of the things that stuck out to me towards the end of our discussion was when you began talking about how Volvo Group, which is an enormous organisation with many competitors in a fiercely competitive market, how you do these strategic partnerships with other companies that ostensibly are your rivals. Can you tell me a little bit more about that, and potentially what lessons that may have for OEMs who are making cars?
Yeah, absolutely, and it's really in the context of the big picture of the transformation that the industry is going through. We truly believe on decarbonization of the transport industry, and we are humble and honest of how difficult that will be. The entire infrastructure and the transition of the business models for our customers will change as well. So this is not something that any OEM alone will be able to succeed without looking at the entire ecosystem. So we need the entire society to participate on the transformation towards decarbonization, electrification, hydrogenization, and for that we believe in the tagline that we normally use: partnership is the new leadership. We believe in partnering with other companies that also believe on this big picture of the decarbonization and actually creating the enabling conditions for that to happen. It's still very much on a competition environment and competing on getting the best products out there towards our customers, but making sure that the transport industry as a whole have the infrastructure and the prerequisites for the transformation to happen. And for that we have had examples of partnerships with our main rivals. For example, our fuel cell manufacturing company, Cellcentric, our charging infrastructure company called Milans, and they're all partnerships that we have done with our traditional rivals in the industry. But those are important steps for us to really move the needle and support society to change.
On a slightly more personal level, you're a design director who's moved into the strategic product planning role. What, from your sort of vantage point, what advice could you sort of pass on to designers who want to make this kind of their voice heard in terms of moving the dial, as you say?
I can only share my personal experience. Everybody has a different journey and a different intent, right? I just felt myself that I believed in this big picture that we are as a company and what we want to do to the world. We want to build the world that we want to live in. We want to leave a better society to our kids, and I felt that I could bring the design thinking that I always used in my previous roles in design to help the company doing the transformation, because the transformation is not linear, and how we're going to shift our product lines and how we're going to shift our technologies will require a different way of approaching product planning. And here's where I felt that design thinking can contribute, and I've been given this fantastic opportunity to actually take this role and lead that. And that's what I truly believe in, and I'm trying to give my contribution to the organization.
Wonderful. Well, Gustavo, thank you very much for chatting to us. Maybe we'll explore some of these ideas at a later date at some other event.
Thank you very much.